Oh, so we're here in the month of October. Um, our theme is now, what was the theme? Gosh, my mind is blank. Ooh. Yes, space and the element of ether, akasha. So this is one of the realms where you can't really know it through ordinary means or through our five senses. It's something we can sense when we go beyond the five senses. And so in yoga we have the chakra system, and the yogis and the practices all speak about these various chakras, which help us to be on various levels of our being, and they manage those levels. So we have the first chakra for survival, for stability, for maintaining our physical with elimination, and the second chakra for sexuality, for sensuality, and the third for getting things done, willpower, our sense of identity in this lifetime, our source of energy. The fourth chakra is where we open to everything around us and we are able to connect to each other, and we experience love, compassion, and oneness. And then the fifth chakra is becoming more subtle. So we're already out of the most subtle realms where we're in the more creative, from the aspect of what's beyond the manifestation and what's about to manifest. So whenever you're going to start something, it starts with the word, with an expression from the throat chakra. So the truth is also embodied in the throat chakra. So then we go to the higher realms with the sixth chakra, which is intuition, knowledge, which is something, just a subtle knowing, from just you're becoming very sensitive there. And then the seventh chakra is where the top of the head, where you connect to the cosmos, where you're able to feel that sense of oneness. So this multi-dimensional capacity of the human being is really reflected in our chakra system. And so today's class will be about there's what we call a lower triangle, so-called lower, and there's a higher triangle of chakras. The first three, when they balance and meet at the heart chakra, and the heart chakra then opens to the other three. It's like a inverted triangle, and this is the lower one, is a pointing upwards, ascending triangle. Meet at the heart center, and the heart center is there where we can really balance everything, like hold all these different dimensions and be the real expression of who we are in that balanced, beautiful, open state of existence. And that's where the mind is also really balanced. So this Kriya we'll be doing is to balance the first three chakras with the upper chakras, and then feel that heart center balance where you just feel you're not in any particular state of I'm for this or I'm against this or this is good and this is bad. You are able to see everything as it is, and so it's the meditative mind, what we call. Then we'll do a meditation where we harness the ethers. It's a beautiful meditation with a mantra and beautiful mudra. Okay, so we'll get a little warm-up with Qigong. Today I brought back some Qigong for warm-up. Okay, so we'll sit up in our easy pose posture. Close the eyes. I'm getting ready for just tuning in, getting started with our morning practice here. So close the eyes. Land here where you are, in this space. Feel the earth under your sits bones and connect to the earth. Lift up the spine gently as you stretch up the chest away from the waist. And just begin consciously breathing in and out through the nose, feeling the flow of the breath. And feel the breath flowing into the belly. On the inhale, the belly comes a little forward. On the exhale, the air leaves the abdominal cavity and the navel goes slightly towards the spine. And as you deepen your breath, then widen the rib cage after you've filled the abdominal cavity. Widen the rib cage, invite the air up towards the collarbones, over the heart center. Really expanding. As you exhale, gently let it out from the top of your lungs. Collarbones settle down. The rib cage gently comes towards its center, back down, and the navel comes in towards the spine, the abdominal cavity. And just repeat that flow, that inward pulling in the air from the belly up to the rib cage back down to the belly on the exhale. Do a few smooth, full breaths here. And as you continue to breathe deeply, let's bring the palms together, rubbing them lightly. Feel the sensations in your palms and fingers, that light tingling, stimulating the energies. And then bring the thumbs to touch the heart center, gently pressing against the sternum. And meet that pressure of the hands by pushing the sternum forward and upwards. Really grounding into the two sits bones now. Bring the chin back towards the throat lightly. So you're in nice, beautiful alignment here. The top of your head lifts upwards and you're deeply rooted into the earth. Nice open chest, relaxed shoulders. Now bring the eyes turned upwards and inwards to the third eye, right at the center of the forehead, at the root of the nose, between the two eyebrows. And relax your eyes there. Look into the space right there at the center of your forehead. And we'll begin with our tuning in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Namo is I bow, I call upon. Om is the creative energy of the universe. And Gurudev, the divine wisdom in all things. Let's inhale deeply together. And exhale. A complete inhale. And exhale. A deep inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om protective mantra. Inhale deeply. Adgure Namah, Jugat Gure Namah, Satgure Namah, Siring Gurudev Namah. Adguru Namo, Jagat Guru Namo, Satguru Namo, Sri Gurudev Namo. Adguru Namo, Jagat Guru Namo, Satguru Namo, Sri Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Suspend the breath a moment. Feel the stillness. Exhale, relax the posture and continue to feel and sense the sensations. Listen to the silence, the vibrations. Okay, and take a nice inhale and exhale. Okay, we'll begin our sequence for warming up, and this is a Qigong sequence for piercing the veil, or for going behind the outer senses to find the senses of all that is behind the scenes, so to speak, so we can perceive what we normally can't perceive, just to make us more sensitive, open us up to those possibilities of a different reality behind the existing reality of our five senses. Okay. Just come standing. Find a nice, comfortable stance, and we'll do just a little loosening, warming up to begin with. Bring the hands into light fists, and let's just tap up and down on the heart center, along the sternum, lightly stimulating all those meridian points for the heart center, emotional. Letting go of any emotional stress, so inhale deeply through the nose and exhale through the mouth deeply. As you breathe and exhale, let it go. Inhale, take in fresh prana. Exhale, let anything go, drop away. One more deep inhale. Complete exhale. And relax. And now we'll take the loose fists with the back of the wrist and just back of the hand, just up and down the spine, right around the kidneys, lower back. There's a lot of points here for vitality, so just keep on tapping up and down here. Taking again deep breaths in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. One more deep inhale, exhale, and relax the arms, shake them out a little, shoulders, and just notice how you feel a moment. Take a nice deep breath. Now we'll bring the hands facing upwards, elbows bent, and just shake from the wrists. Let the hands go back and forth vigorously. And here too, inhaling deeply through the nose, exhaling mouth. Really exaggerate your breath, and you might not need to breathe that deeply, but just Really use that breath to move the energies. That's what we're doing, working on the energies here. And relax. Okay, so we'll begin the sequence for piercing the veil. So we start with the hands, again, elbows bent, palms facing up. Make a loose fist of both hands. And then with I'll do your mirror image. So stretch out your left hand straight from the shoulder, but you're turning and twisting the arm as you go. And so the palm opens upwards slightly diagonally and the fingers spread wide, and reach right from the shoulder, so you feel that shoulder blade reaching forward, the tendons, and then come twist back to the original position with the left arm. And now bring the right arm up, twisting and turning and reaching up from the shoulder. The palm twists upwards, fingers spread, and reach right from the socket of your shoulder, and then twist back to the center. And continue this movement, alternating arms, reaching, twisting, both directions as you extend the arm and as you gradually bring it back in. What we're doing is we're mirroring nature. Nature moves in spirals. The branches are never straight. They just grow in the most beautiful and whenever you see like a wave has this sort of a spiral movement. Shells have spirals. So it's that uncoiling and coiling of the energies. And here we're just stretching out into our aura, out into the imperceptible areas of our existence, and just piercing it here, piercing that aura, opening it up in front of us. One more on each side. Stretch. And you inhale when you're at the center, and exhale when you stretch out. And now from here we'll go to the sides. Take your right arm, I'll do your mirror image, and go to the left, a little bit across your body and stretching to the side. Reach to the left and come back to center. Then with your left arm, reach over to your right side. Stretching. And now move from all your full body, right from the toes, move the hips, and the whole body stretches now. Turning and twisting, right from the base of your feet. Exhale when you stretch, and inhale when you come to center. Big deep breath. Reach into those areas to the sides and open them up with that spiraling movement. Inhale to center, exhale as you stretch. Do one more on each side. And then come to center and relax the arms down a moment. Standing tall, relax the hands and just feel the flow of energy right now through the body, right down to the feet. And now bring the arms up to the sides, elbows bent. Relax the shoulders and palms facing out. Just allow the arms to extend a little bit to the sides. And hold this position here, palms outwards, fingers spread a little bit. And we're going to now imagine a golden light coming in from all sides, but then coming in through your palms, through the arms, into your body, flowing in from the outside. So we've pierced that veil, And beyond that veil is this golden light which is coming through these openings you created in the aura around you. Take some slow, deep breaths and just imagine that beautiful golden light flowing in through the palms and circulating throughout your body. Keep the knees soft. Take the breath slow and deep. Take a nice deep inhale, exhale, and gently relax the posture down. Take a breath here. And now we'll invite the energies and open out to the energies in all 6 directions, pulling down the heavens in the 6 directions. So we open up the arms out to the sides, palms face up as you inhale. Exhale, twist and turn. I'll do your mirror image. Turn to the right. So your left hand is forward, right hand back. Then raise the arms up overhead and twist back to center. Inhale. Exhale, let the hands float down, all the way down. And connect to the earth, sinking into the feet. Keep the knees lightly bent. Inhale, come up. The arms out to the sides. Now twist to the left. Right hand is forward, left hand back. As you exhale, inhale, arms come up and twist to the front again. Turn back. Exhale, bring the heavens through the body all the way. So let it sink through your body and go down into the earth. Connect to the earth. Inhale, connect to the sides, all the horizons to the left and to the right. Turn to the right. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, the hands float down, connecting to the ground, the earth. And in this way, continue connecting to the sides, the immense horizons, all the way out to the left and right, front and back, up to the heavens. Connect to the heavens as you inhale and exhale. Let the hands float down. Connect to the earth. Continue deep breathing. Inhale, arms to the side. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms float up. Connect to the heavens. Exhale. Gently let that energy flow through you all the way down into the earth. One more time. Inhale, side. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms float up. Exhale, down. And relax the posture. Bring the feet together, right in one next to the other, and the hands right over the third chakra, the lower dantian. And allow the body just to relax here into the base of your feet as you breathe gently in and out through the belly. And you'll feel your body beginning to sway as you relax, and that is the energy just flowing where it wants to go. Allow your body just to sway and wobble a little left, right, forward and back, just like a bamboo in the wind. Center yourself, feel yourself grounded and centered. Relaxed breath, relaxed belly. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Relax the posture. Take a nice inhale as you just notice how you feel. Exhale. And let's come to our mat for our yoga practice. So So our Kriya is for balancing the lower chakra system, the first three chakras with the upper three, and balancing them at the heart center. I'll just get a sip of water. Kriya starts sitting from kneeling on the knees, and it is bridge pose. Just a moment, get my... Okay, just a moment. Oh, I see. I'm at the wrong... Here we go. Okay. Okay. Camel pose, sorry. Camel on the knees. So we're going to do a modified version today. I think that's easiest for all of us to get into this posture. The knees are about hip width apart, and you bring your hands onto the hips behind your back with the fingers pointing down, elbows behind you, and keeping the hips lightly forward so the hips are in line with the shoulders and knees. Just allow the upper torso to stretch up from the waist and lean lightly back with the head. Keep the chin though tucked down towards the throat. Don't let the head just go loose there. You don't want the neck to compress too much. So keep the chin lightly tucked towards the throat and hold here with the begin breath of fire. So it's a very light breath in. As you exhale, the navel goes towards the spine. When you inhale, you release the navel, and very rapid breath like panting of a dog. In and out through the nose, and mentally vibrate Sat Nam with each breath. Sat, truth, and Nam, identity. Hear it in the breath. And see if you can open the chest a little bit, stretching a little more, opening a little more. Bring the shoulder blades slightly together. And now inhale deeply, hold the breath briefly, and exhale. Relax the posture gently. We'll go back into it, but let's just take a little break. You can come down into baby pose if you like, just to counter a light counter stretch. Bringing the head down, relax the neck. Take a few deep breaths in baby pose. And then gently come back up. We'll go back into camel. Bring the hands to the hips, right at the level of where the hips meet the lower spine. Elbows are behind you, pointing behind you. Lift the chest up and out. Keep the head so that the chin is tucked towards the throat. And now we're going to begin chanting Sat Nam Sat. Pull the navel in and Nam relax. Sat Nam 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 Sat, Nam Sat. And relax the posture. Let the head come back to neutral. And we'll go straight down to the next posture where you bring your head down to the mat. The hands are on either side of your head to begin with, and you're balancing on the knees and the hands and the forehead. The feet are off the mat. Just raise the feet like up, hold them up above the mat. And now from here, bring your left knee to the center, and the right leg is going to extend upwards. Sorry, wait. For the first part, we just have both knees down, head down, and if you can, balance on the forehead and the two knees. You will bring your hands behind your back and clasp them, resting them on your back. So balancing on the forehead, the knees, the feet are up off the mat, and just breathe here, your head down, forehead on the mat. Breathe deeply and relax here. If you have trouble with balance, just have your hands either side of the head, between the head and shoulders. Just support yourself. Take some nice breaths and relax here. Okay. Now unclasp the hands if they were behind your back. Bring them back down to the mat to support you. And now we're going to bring the left knee to the center, and the right leg will come up. You're still balancing on the knees, the forehead, and the two hands now. Right leg extended. And here we're going to start kicking the buttocks with that right heel, opening and closing the leg rapidly. Just be here briefly. And begin breath of fire. And relax. Bring the right leg down. We'll go up now with the left leg. Place the right knee at the center of your mat. Left leg up. And begin kicking the buttocks. The left foot comes in and out rapidly. And begin breath of fire. No pause between the inhale, exhale, rapid inhale, exhale. Continue. And relax the posture now. Go into baby pose just for a moment to relax. And then gently come back up and sitting now in celibate pose, if you can. You'll be sitting not on the heels, but between the heels, and you can use a prop if you like to sit on. And we just have the hands on the knees, close the eyes, and begin breathing relaxed, long and deep here. In and out through the nose. The next posture we're going to do is fish pose. So we ideally will go back from celibate pose, and I like to use a lot of props behind me so you can gather whatever props you need. You can pile up some pillows or blankets behind you so that when you lie back you have a prop to support your shoulders and head, and you can then not have to be so stretched on the thighs. But if you can go all the way, that's good. We have a bunch of blankets back there. You see if you take maybe another pillow and some blankets. I'll help you. So everybody gets set up. Take your time. How is it, Liz? Do you need more?
Probably.
More?
Thank you.
How's that? Try. Prop your head and shoulders. Is that it? Too much. Still too much. Try that. No? If not. So from celibate pose, we're going to go back. And then here we're going to clasp the hands like in prayer pose and have them straight up from the shoulders. And we'll begin chanting Sat. Pull the navel in. Nam. Relax. Sat. Nam. 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 Sat. Nam Sat, 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 Nam Sat. Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, Nam Sat, and relax the posture. Gently allow yourself to come out of the posture using the hands, elbows. Carefully come out. Back to sitting in celibate pose. Next we're going to go back to camel. So it's on the knees, coming up, the hands on the lower back, fingers pointing down. Keep the hips forward in line with the shoulders and knees. Allow the head to gently reach up and back, keeping the chin tucked towards the throat. Extend the heart center up and forward, opening the chest and pulling the shoulder blades together, and begin breath of fire here. And relax the posture. And we'll go straight into Guru Pranam. Sit on the heels. You can use a bolster to sit on. Bring the hands into prayer pose. Stretch the hands out on your mat. Let the forehead come down to the mat, ideally. Or you can have a prop to place the forehead on. And relax here. Deep breathing. Gently come out of the posture, coming up, and come lying on your back for the next sequence. Yeah, move all those props away. The next posture is stretch pose. So for supporting the lower spine, it's best to have the hands under the hips, right under the sits bones, palms facing down, and engage the navel. The legs are close together and straight out. Engage the navel so it goes down towards the spine. Okay, and hold it there. Engage the legs. And we'll raise both legs up to 6 inches off the mat. The head comes up and bring the chin tucked towards the throat. And look at your toes, point your toes and begin breath of fire. Eyes are open. Stretch out from your legs and stretch your chin tucked in, stretch the head back. It helps to hold the posture when you are stretched. Stimulating the navel center, all the meridians. And inhale, bring the knees to chest, let your head rest down. And exhale, stretch the legs out, keeping your palms on the hands under the hips. Let the legs come straight out, and then bring them back into the chest and continue pulling them in and letting them stretch out back onto the mat. Let them come down and continue this movement. Pulling the knees to chest, exhaling, letting them come down onto the mat. Deep breaths. And relax the posture. You can relax on your back a moment. Take some deep breaths into the belly to relax those abdominal muscles. Next, we're going to go into shoulder stand. There's a modified version of shoulder stand. You can just have the hands on the mat, arms alongside the body, and raise the legs up to 90. Another way, a little bit, next modification would be having the hips on a bolster and the legs up to 90. Then the full version would be you bend the knees and tilt up to the shoulders with the legs overhead, and then gently stretch the legs up, supporting yourself on either side of the spine with your hands right above the hips. And then you're supporting yourself on the upper arms, elbows, shoulders, and you stretch the legs up. And we'll begin breath of fire here. And bring the weight more onto the upper arms and shoulders rather than the neck. Keep the chin tucked in towards the chest.
Continue breath of fire and lower the legs down to plow. So you bring the feet down. Continue breath of fire. And just to bring the legs so they're either parallel to the ground or you let your feet come lower, keeping the legs straight if possible. Keep that chin tucked down towards the throat. And continue breath of fire, go back up into shoulder stand. And gently relax the posture, relax the breath. Slowly come out of the posture by lowering your hips very gradually, using the hands to support you. Very gently bring your hips back down. Don't rush it. Allow it to be really slow. And then relax with the feet flat on the mat if that feels good. I like to do it with the feet flat on the mat to begin with, just to let that spine really come back to a neutral position. Breathe deeply. If you like, you can stretch the legs out for a moment with the full body relaxation. Taking a few deep breaths into the belly, relax the arms and legs. Gonna go back into that stretch pose, the sequence of stretch pose on the second one. So bring the hands under the hips again to support the lower spine. And then engage the navel, pull it towards the spine, down towards the mat. Engage the legs, both legs. Bring them close together and raise them up 6 inches, point the toes, let the head come up towards the chest. Looking at your toes, begin breath of fire. And really stretch the legs, stretch the head backwards, pulling the chin in. Your head should be up, looking at the toes. And now inhale, bring the head back down and bring the knees to chest. Exhale, let the knees, legs straighten out and the feet come down to the ground, legs down. Inhale, pull them up to the chest. Together, exhale down. And you can just continue this flowing movement. Bring the knees to chest and extending your legs back down. Deep, full breaths. And next time you extend your legs, relax down. Take some deep breaths into the belly. Relax all the muscles at the belly. Next, we're going to turn over onto the tummy. Stretched out on the mat. We're going to do called a modified boat pose. So the legs are extended and you clasp the hands behind the back. You allow the legs to be relaxed on the mat and you lift only the head and shoulders. Extend a little bit up from pushing the hips into the ground, lifting the shoulders and chest, extend the arms and begin breath of fire. See if you can really push down into the mat, the pelvis, and lift the chest. Open in the chest, extend the arms. And relax down. Relax the head and arms, shoulders and back. Next we're going to come into the same posture, the legs together, hands clasped behind the back, and head and shoulders lightly raised, but just kick alternate legs towards your buttocks and extend the legs again, rapidly moving. And the chin can actually be down or forehead down on the mat, just moving the legs rapidly, alternately kicking the buttocks. Make a nice rhythm. And relax the posture. We have 2 more postures on the tummy and we're almost at the end of the Kriya. Take some deep breaths and relax here a moment. Okay, the next posture is bow pose. We just bend from the knees and lift the feet off the mat right into the air, 90 degrees up. The knees, it's best if they're about hip width apart. And then just hold here for a moment to really
Get that lower back relaxed, but getting a little bit of the stretch at the front of your thighs. Now pulling the ankles slowly towards the buttocks, more closer towards the buttocks. So if you feel more of a stretch, try to keep the lower back relaxed. And then if you would like to try the bow pose, see if you can reach back to one ankle with the same hand, and then reach back to the other ankle with the opposite hand. So you're holding on to your ankles, your head is up, shoulders up. That could be your bow pose right there, or if you like to go up, you push the feet away from your hands and you pull the hands upwards and away from the shoulders and extend so that the thighs come off the mat, knees up in the air, head up, and begin breath of fire. And now, keeping the posture, relax the breath, and we do the rocking bow, meaning you push the belly out and you rock back. As you pull the navel in, you let yourself fall a little forward, and it's using the belly and the breath to rock yourself a little. Or if you're not able to make the rocking just happen, just do breathe, long deep breathing. And relax the posture down. Take a moment. Really relax and breathe deeply. One more posture here on the belly. We'll do Cobra. You can do a modified version by bringing the elbows under the shoulders, forearms parallel and the palms face down. Raise the head lightly up and bring the shoulder blades together. Just support yourself on your legs and the hips. And begin breath of fire here. Or if you like the full version, you can extend the arms up. Try to keep the shoulders down the back, away from the ears. Chin lightly tucked in towards the throat. Eyes focused at the center of the forehead. Relax the posture. Gently come down. Really letting yourself vertebrae by vertebrae to come down. No jerks. And relax a little bit. Let the energies flow freely. Then, when you're ready, gently make your way back up to sitting in an easy pose for the last posture here. Actually, not in easy pose, we'll be in butterfly posture. So, sitting on your mat, you bring the soles of your feet together in front of you. And we'll be meditating here, chanting a mantra, Gobinde Mukande Udare Apare Hariyang Kariyang Niname Akame. Just share the mantra with you briefly, if I can. Gobinde Mukande Udare Apare Hariyang Karyang Nirname Akame. These are the 8 aspects of the divine. Gobinde, liberator. Mukande, Gobinde, sustainer, liberator. Udare, enlightener. Apare, infinite. Hariyang, the destroyer. Karyang, the creator. Nirname, nameless. Akame, desireless. Okay. And so sitting with the feet together, we're going to chant the mantra and holding on to the feet. Just rock lightly forward and back to the rhythm and relax here, chanting these 8 aspects of the divine.
Hariyang Karyang Nirname Akame. Gobinde Mukande Udare Apare Hariyang Karyang Nirname Akame. Gobinde Mukande Udare Apare Hariyang Karyang Nirname Gobinde Mukande Udare Apare Hariyang Karyang Nirname Akame. Gobinde Mukande Udare Apare Hariyang Karyang Nirname Akame. Gobinde Mukande Udare Apare
the posture. Come lying on your mat for deep relaxation. Make yourself comfortable in any way that would help you to relax. Maybe have a little pillow under your head or folded blanket under the knees, covering the body to keep warm. Relax the belly and feel the breath moving up and down into the belly. Feel your weight gently relax, easing down into the mat as you relax with every exhale, relaxing a little more. Relax any tension in the face, around the eyes, the jaw. And completely let go, allowing the flow of energies to do their work of healing, restoration, and transformation. Gradually become aware of your breath. And sensing the deep state of relaxation you're in. Gradually begin to deepen your breath. And bring some light movements to the fingers and toes. Open and close the palms. Point and flex the feet. Make circles of the hands around the wrists and the feet around the ankles. And taking a nice deep inhale, open the chest as you stretch your arms up and back overhead, reaching far. Hold the position, stretching and breathing deeply into that open chest. Stretch your body right from the fingertips down through the toes and make yourself one long, firm form of this physical body, stretching maximum. And then exhale and relax the arms out by your sides and relax here a moment, taking a couple breaths. And then go into a cat stretch. Bring the right knee up to your chest. Put your left hand on your knee and pull it across your body. Straighten the right arm out to the side and turn your head towards that right outstretched arm. And pull the left knee across and all the way down towards the level of your hip, so that your right foot is right about in front of the left outstretched leg, knee or thigh. And take some deep breaths here, keeping both shoulder blades on the mat, feeling that full body twist and stretch. Take a nice breath into the belly. And then gently relax the right leg back down. Straightening out the right leg on your mat, pull the left knee up to your chest and across your body using the right hand. The left arm is now extended away from your body to the left, and turn your head to that outstretched left arm. Bring the left knee now down towards the level of your hip, gently coming down, so that the left foot is right about in front of your thigh or knee of the right outstretched leg. Keeping the shoulders both as much as possible anchored on the mat. Feel that full body stretch right through the extended right leg, which is on the mat, across the hips, shoulders, and to that outstretched left arm. Your head turned to the left. Breathe here deeply into the belly. Nice deep breath and exhale. Relax and bring both knees gently into your chest, holding them close together. Hug your knees tight and bring them close to your chest. Rock a little side to side, massaging the spine, all the nerves along the spine. Feel the shoulders relaxing and massaged. The lower spine, mid-spine, upper spine. And then bring the knees away from your chest, holding on to your kneecaps with your hands. Stretch the arms out so your feet are hovering above the ground. And rotate your knees in a circle over your belly in one direction. Both knees together. And feel that gentle massage of the lower spine. And then rotate in the other direction. Then bring the soles of your feet together, the palms of your hands, rub them vigorously. heat and wake up the nerve endings. Then place the soles of your feet on your mat and bring your palms to cup over your closed eyelids. Take some relaxed breaths here, relaxing the eyelids, and allow the energy from your palms to soak in through those closed eyelids into the eyes, relieving the eyes and healing them. All that good prana energy which we stimulated in your exercises coming to the eyes. Then gently open your eyes into the palms and slowly open the palms away from your face. Look at your palms and allow your eyes to focus on the lines of your hands. And then open your arms wide again. Bring your knees into your chest and wrap your arms around your legs, head up. Rock a few times up and back along the length of the spine, using the lower legs to whip up and back. Massaging right from the tailbone to the shoulders. And then when you're ready, rock yourself up to a seated posture for our meditation. Take care of yourself if you need to. Hydrate and make yourself comfortable. This is a meditation for harnessing the ether element. I'll share this new mantra we'll be using. Mantra is Prithvi hai, Akash hai, Guru Ram Das hai. Prithvi is the earth element. Hai is, Akash is the element of ether, the heavens, and Guru Ram Das represents the energy of the heart plane, the heart energy, which is available for us to manifest into the world. So we're first calling upon the earth energies, which are sustaining us, the akasha, the energies that are beyond our senses but are supporting us from above, and then merging it with the heart energy, which is right here in our physical form, where we can transform and transmute all these energies for manifesting that heart energy in the earth plane. So, our mudra is the left hand is in the lap and the palm facing up. The right hand will be overhead, just with the palm facing down, like a little bit of like an umbrella here overhead, and right above the top of the head, that seventh gate, which is a gate to the cosmic planes. And this left hand is about right at the level of the second chakra. This is so you can relax the posture for now. This is a meditation on the chakras. So when we chant Prithvi, we will have our focus on the left hand, which is at the level of the second chakra, creative energy. And when we say Akash hai, Akash, we focus our energy right at the top of the head and actually turn the eyes up to focus at the top of your head. And when you pronounce Guru, your visualization is right at the third eye, Ram at the throat center, and Das, you're right at the heart center. So let's just hold the posture and work on the visualization with pronouncing the mantra. Prithvi hai, at the left hand. Akasha hai, at the top of your head. Guru at the third eye. Ram at the throat. Das at the heart center. We'll chant together. Prithvi hai, Akasha hai, Guru Ram Das hai. 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 And relax the posture. Okay, so we'll do this practice with a track, a beautiful chant, and chant along. Keep the visualization, and between each one, take a nice deep inhale to chant it on one breath. Prithvi hai, Akash hai, Guru Ram Das hai. 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 Prithvi hai, Akash hai, Guru Ram
Prithvi hai, Akash hai, Guru Ram Das hai.
And inhale, exhale, relax the posture. Let's bring the palms together back to the heart center. A little pressure against the sternum, lightly engaging this posture by pushing the heart center into the hands. Take some deep breaths here. And become still, just sensing. Sensing beyond the senses. Also taking in this physicality, the breath, and all the multi-dimensional facets of your beingness. The quality of your mind, the quality of your heart, and the quality of the energy in your physical form. And just let it be all centered at the heart space, at your inner home, that home that you carry with you everywhere. And know that you can always come back to that home, that space where you feel recharged and nourished and upheld. Let's sing together the Long Time Sunshine Song to really let that heart energy express itself and envelop your full form with that light and love, and then let it spread out from your individual heart to meet the heart space of all.
May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the within you, guide your way on, guide your way on. Satnam, Satnam.
we be upheld from that heart space and realize that we are all connected through that space beyond our senses, that etheric element, just reaching, if we reach a little bit through the veil to extend our sensitivity, we can really feel that complete connection with all that is, with nature, with every human being, that the earth herself is breathing, and that we are all part of this beautiful creation. We all have a purpose. May we be connected to that deep divine purpose of unity, beauty, grace, happiness, fulfillment for all. May you be blessed with health, and may you be protected by the divine light. Sat Nam.